On today's review, we will be reviewing the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes. And this is, I believe, the version 4 Snake Eyes. I could be wrong with the blues. It just says Snake Eyes. But this is the really cool one. It's kind of like, you know, more color than the usual, just black. And I really love the back shots when they show off things that might possibly be coming. I hope those are coming. I think those are some fangs in the background, the helicopters. We've seen them in a couple other toy photo shoots, but they could just be, you know, background items. But yeah, you can see the usual tech specs, the awesome side art, all that fun stuff. His little stats, things like that. There's the QR code if you want to scan it. But yeah, really cool looking, the standard G.I. Joe packaging. But let's open this up and take a look at all the awesome that is inside. And here we have Snake Eyes version 4 out of the package, and you can see it comes with the sword backpack piece to hold the blades. I believe these are katanas. They're really cool. I like the design of these ones with the red instead of just being pure silver. Then you've got a grappling hook with actual rope if you want to use it. And then of course I believe this is the type of gun that he came with originally back in the day when they had this Snake Eyes, I think. Yes, the silencer can come off and just plugs in right there, so they're blast effect pedal. And then we have the figure real fast. I'm going to go over the details, then we'll go over the articulation. So he's got the vest. There's the port to put the thing in the back. He's got these braces that say things on them that I unfortunately don't know. There's a belt with a little pouch there, and a pouch is there. There's some, it looks like daggers or throwing knives. And then the weirdest thing is there's a handgun holster on the side, but it's, I don't know, is that supposed to be that way? It's like open. So that's very odd. And then of course we have really cool looking boots with little red accents here and there. So yeah, just really cool looking figure. So let's go over articulation real fast. It is, I believe, our standard kind of like ninja articulation. Arms can go that far up. There's the bicep swivel, the pinless double jointed elbows. There is a gauntlet rocker at the upper arm. Hands go like this. These ones go outward and inward like that. And this one goes up and down. Doesn't look like there's butterfly joints. There are butterfly joints, so you can get some pretty good movement there. There is some waist swivel. There's some movement that way. Oh, there is an ab crunch. Okay, it's just hindered by the vest. Legs can do full-on splits thanks to that cool hip technology they have. Legs can go that far back and that far up. Double pinless knees for some really good movement there. There is some boot swivel due to the cut up here. And then of course there is some foot rocking. And of course, being a ninja, I expect it to be really good, and it is. And there's the rocking there. So yeah, articulation is overall pretty good on this figure. Head can go that far, looks like about that far before it goes down, up, and then that far down. Not very good when it comes to the head articulation, but we get the full-on rotation and everything like that. But yeah, not too bad. I'm hoping one day we'll get a Maximum Series Snake Eyes through the Hasbro G.I. Joe team, kind of like the Maximum Series Spider-Man we'll have, where we'll have foot, you know, movement there, full on, you know, head movement, so you can get them to really awesome poses. I'm looking forward to one day them doing that, giving us our Maximum Series Snake Eyes pretty much. And being Hasbro, they could share it with Marvel and have it be Maximum Series G.I. Joe and have things like that. So I'm hoping one day we'll get a Snake Eyes that is really well articulated like that, with all the extra little bits here and there and extra hands and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna strike this guy in a cool pose and give my final thoughts on it. And here we have Snake Eyes in an awesome pose, getting ready to go on a stealth mission against Cobra, and it's just really cool looking. I enjoyed a lot, even with some parts here and there feeling kind of off. You can fit the grappling hook in the holster right there, so that's really cool. But yeah, overall, I think this is an amazing figure. I like this style of Snake Eyes. I'm excited we are getting this version, and I'm hoping to see, you know, more Snake Eyes in the line. He's like the Boba Fett. They're going to make a bunch of them. We've got in retro, the 2 Timber packs for the animated version with the polar bear, the desert one. I mean, at this point, they could give us jungle Snake Eyes like Tiger Force, and they could give us Arctic Snake Eyes if they wanted to. And I'd probably buy it because I love Snake Eyes. He's actually not even my number 1 favorite Joe, though. That's the funny part. He's in my top 3, but my number 1 favorite Joe is Beachhead. I love Beachhead. He is a really cool character. I like the crossbow and the greens and stuff like that, but Snake Eyes is definitely in my top 3 with that character. But yeah, awesome figure. I give it 5 throwing stars out of 5 throwing stars. I think it's an amazing figure. I definitely suggest it in your collection if you're a G.I. Joe fan, especially with the comics and stuff like that, because I think that's where this outfit was showing off. But yeah, really cool figure. Let me know in the comments down below if you picked it up, what you think about it, if you're going to pick it up, or why you wouldn't pick it up. And just kind of, you know, kind of talk about what you think about it. Leave a comment. I always appreciate that. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, hit the notification bell. That helps out a lot. Share it with others who might be interested in it. I always appreciate that. And thank you so much for stopping by, and have a wonderful day. And that about wraps it up. Thanks for stopping by. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section. If you're feeling generous, share it. And thank you so much for watching. Till next time, bye.